Hello, my dear friends. Let me start my video with a few lines of Stephen R. Covey. He says, seek first to understand, then to be understood. These words by Stephen R. Covey hold the secret to peace in our relationship, success in our communication, and harmony in our hearts. My dear friends, have you ever met someone who just doesn't understand you? No matter how calmly you talk, they argue. No matter how kindly you speak, they take it the wrong way. We have all faced that, haven't we? At home, at work, or even among friends. Thomas Erickson's book Surrounded by Idiots gives us a simple but powerful truth. Most people are not difficult. They just think differently. Real problem is not people, it's misunderstanding. People think and communicate in different ways. Each of us has our own way of seeing and responding to the world. Some people are quick and decisive, they want result immediately. Some people are cheerful and full of ideas, they bring life and excitement wherever they go. Some are calm and patient, they value peace and cooperation. And some are thoughtful and careful. They believe in planning before acting. Now imagine all these people working together. One says, let's finish this right now. Another says, let's think it through first. They are not wrong. They just express themselves differently. Once you understand this, communication stops being a fight. It becomes cooperation. No one is better, only different. Every kind of person has strengths and weaknesses. The quick ones lead, but sometimes rush. The cheerful ones inspires, but may lose focus. The calm ones bring peace, but avoid conflict. The careful ones ensure quality, but may slow the process. The secret is not to change people, but to value their strength. When you do that, frustration turns into understanding. Misunderstanding creates most conflict. You know, think of a mother and son arguing. The mother worries because she cares and loves. The son feels controlled and pulls away. Both love each other deeply. They just express it differently. When we start seeing differences instead of faults, we begin to understand instead of judge. Adaptation is respect. We cannot control how others behave, but we can control how we respond. If someone likes direct talk, be clear. If someone enjoys conversation, let them speak. If someone values calm, stay gentle. If someone prefers details, be specific. This is not manipulation, it's respect. It means saying, I care enough to meet you where you are. Most of us listen to reply, not to understand. But when we truly listen with patience and openness, people open up. Sometimes the greatest way to help someone is simply to listen without interrupting. Silence, when filled with understanding, speaks louder than words. Know yourself first before you try to understand others. Understand yourself first. How do you react when you are stressed or ignored? Do you become silent, angry, or impatient? Self awareness is the beginning of maturity. Once you know your own patterns, you can choose better response. Respect builds trust. Trying to change others never works. But when you respect people for who they are, you build a bridge that no argument can destroy. Respect is the foundation of trust. And trust is the root of every lasting relationship. Every group needs different kinds of people. In a family, a classroom, or workplace, you need people who take charge, people who inspire, people who support, and people who analyze and plan. Each plays a unique role, you know. When we appreciate everyone's contribution, we create balance and strength. Stress reveals the real you. When life gets difficult, our real nature appears. Some become controlling, some restless, some quiet, and some overly cautious. So, when someone acts unreasonably, pause and ask, are they under stress? That small act of understanding can prevent a big misunderstanding. Empathy, the greatest power. Empathy means seeing the world through another's eyes. When you choose to understand before reacting, to listen before judging, and to adapt instead of resisting, you turn conflict into connection. Empathy can heal what logic cannot. Final reflection: surrounded by idiots is not about foolish people, you know. It's about how easily we misread one another. When we stop labeling, we start listening. When you stop trying to win, we start connecting. And when you stop assuming others are wrong, we finally starting communicating right. So next time someone frustrates you, take a breath and think, maybe they are not wrong, just different. That single thought can turn misunderstanding into understanding and strangers into friends. So this was for today. Thank you so much. Be happy, stay healthy, stay safe. Thank you.